Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya. For seekers of God, spiritual talks of Mahapurush Swami Shivananda. Chapter number 51 continued. Swami Brahmananda's birthday and Mahapurushji's reminiscences of him. Page number 116, 116, episode number 94. Mahapurush Maharaj continues. We have heard from the Master that a few days before Maharaj, that is, before Raja Maharaj came to Dakshineshwar for the first time, the Master had this vision. The Mother of the Universe brought a child and placed him on Sri Ramakrishna's lap, saying, "Here is your child." The Master was startled and said to the mother, "Mother, how can I have a child? I am a monk." The mother smiled and said, "He is not a child in the worldly sense. He is your spiritual son." Upon hearing this, the Master felt relieved. Later, when Maharaj, Swami Brahmananda, came to Dakshineshwar, the Master at once recognized him as the child in that vision. From the very beginning of his acquaintance with the Master, Maharaj also behaved like a child 5 years old. Like a petulant child, he would make many demands upon the Master. Sometimes he would even climb his shoulders or sit on his lap. And how many other childlike things would he do? Those were unique sights to behold, divine phenomena. Like a petulant child, Maharaj would make many demands upon the Master. Sometimes he would even climb his shoulders. He would even climb Sri Ramakrishna's shoulders or sit on his lap. And how many other childlike things would he do? Those were unique sights to behold, divine phenomena. From the ordinary human point, one cannot understand these things. In the forenoon, many kinds of food of which Maharaj had been fond were offered in worship at his temple. With great devotion, Mahapurushji took a little of the offered food with the tip of his finger and said, Maharaj himself liked many kinds of food and enjoyed feeding others. When he would visit the monastery at Belur, it would be a mart of joy. How many people would gather! Meditation and japa, worship and study, devotional singing, feasting and merrymaking would become the order of the day. There would be waves of joy at the monastery. Those were indeed blessed days. Only a knower of Brahman like Maharaj could give joy to people in so many ways. In the course of the conversation, Mahapurushji asked someone to bring him a picture of Maharaj. When he was given the picture, Mahapurushji touched it to his head and placed it over his heart. Later, looking intently at the picture, Mahapurush Maharaj said, "See, what a regal appearance he has! How unusual is the expression of his eyes and face! Whether seated or standing, he has the bearing of a king. That is why Swamiji used to call him Raja, king. Swamiji would say, 'Here is Raja, give it to Raja, call Raja, tell it to Raja, Raja's monastery,' and so on. It was Swamiji who gave this name to Maharaj. It is Maharaj who owns this mutt. Who are we? How much he has done and how hard he has labored for this monastery. Maharaj's memory is associated with every brick of the monastery. He shed his life's blood to build up the monastery. Even now he is doing the same. I am only his servant seated here, bearing his sandals on my head. Even as Bharata ruled the kingdom, placing Rama's sandals on the throne, so am I conducting the work of the order, bearing Maharaj's sandals on my head. I do as he guides me. What regard and affection Swamiji had for Maharaj. Swamiji's attitude was, respect the sons of the Guru as the Guru himself. To be continued. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.